Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Can of Python. In the previous session, we have covered accumulate function. How this accumulate function will work, we have looked in the previous tutorial. So in this tutorial, we are going to start with this filter function. How this filter function will work and what is the syntax of filter function, we will see with the example. So the syntax of filter function is simply we have to write the filter, that is a function. Then we have to pass the function name, then we have to pass the iterator. What is iterator? Iterator is we can consider as a list. Iterator means for this in the simple but it is a list. Okay, so we will put in the comment like this. See what we need here, that is function name and iterator. First we'll create one iterator. We'll create one list. Right, okay, we have created this list, that is iterator. One more thing, that is function name we need. In user defined function we used to create that function name with the def function. So we'll create here that same one. Def is the function, then we'll pass the function name. We'll pass some like machine, we can pass any function name. I have passed machine here. So I need to give the parameter a, that is this iterator inside this one, then semicolon. Then see we have created the function name. Okay, the iterator also is here. Okay, now we have to use the filter function. So how this filter function will work, what we have to do in the a list. See, I want the number greater than 3. I want the number greater than 3. So I will filter out that one. If a is greater than 3, then return true. Okay, else it will return false. Okay, this is the condition. If greater than a value is inside the list or not, is a simple logic we have created over here. Then we will use the filter function over here. So filter, after that we need to pass the function name. This is the syntax. Okay, just remember this syntax. We need to give the function name. The function name in this example is machine. We'll pass machine. Then what we have to pass the iterator, that is list. We'll pass that list a. So we'll put this in any, let's say filter underscore one, we'll give this name. Okay, then simply we'll pass this filter underscore one, print filter underscore one. We'll pass this one. Okay, we'll execute. We got the same result what we got in the map and accumulate function. So for that we need to pass the list over here and we'll execute. We got this result. Okay, see what is going on in this example. See, this syntax of filter is function name and iterator. So for that we must have to create the function name. Okay, so function name we can create from the def function. Okay, this is the def is the function. Okay, this is the function name, and inside this parenthesis we have passed the iterator. Okay, iterator means any list we can consider. Okay, so for that, for the filter function we need to filter something. Okay, so for that we need to give some condition. I have given the condition over here, that is my a value should be greater than 3. So if the value is greater than 3, then it will print true, else it will print false. So value inside this list is already present greater than 3 value. Okay, 4 and 5 are the value inside this list. Okay, so for that I need to create a filter function, okay, to show that value. Okay, what up to this, what they will show, it is true or false, value are there inside the list or not, that only it will print up to this condition. But what if you want to print that value, what are the true value are here, so for that we need to pass this filter function name, then iterator. Okay, then simply we will print that this function, okay, with the list format. So we got this 4 and 5, the same condition we have put here, that is a is greater than 3, that is 4 and 5. Okay, so we got this answer output, that is 4 and 5. So this is the filter function. We'll take one more example with this filter function. Let's say consider a e I o. See, we know vowels, everyone knows the vowels, that is a e I o u. Okay, I have passed in this iterator, in this list I have passed this a e I o u, that is vowels. Okay, I will pass some more, like say b, some more strings value, that is t. I'll pass some more, that is, let's say u. Okay, what I have to do in this, I have to filter out the vowels from this list. Okay, you know the vowels, that is a e I o u. This vowel should be filtered out, and I want this as a output. Okay, so how we will do that? What we have to do, we have to create a function name, then iterator we have created over here, we need to create the function name, so we'll create, that is def. Okay, then we'll put a name, any name we can put, like mk, we'll put this one, then parenthesis, inside this what we have to put, this iterator, we'll put this iterator over here, semicolon, then we will pass the vowels, we'll put this in v, we'll pass the vowels over here, a e I o u. Okay, two times I have passed over here, so I will remove this one. Okay, this is the, these are the vowels, a e I o u. Okay, so I will put the condition, if v in v. Guys, first I will write the code, then I will explain to you. Okay, so we got this output, that is a e I o u, that is vowels. Okay, we'll see how this def function and this filter function is working over here. See, we have created one iterator, that is list, a e I o u, b and t are included here. Okay, I will create a function, def is the function, mk is the function name, okay, b is the iterator, that is list. I have passed in the parameter. Okay, then semicolon, then what is the vowels, what are the vowels? So I need to give the what are the vowels are here. So a, e, I, o, u, I have given the vowels. I will, for this, to run this filter function, I need to give some condition, that is if it is true, then what are the true values, print that one. Okay, so if b in v, what are the b values? If that b values is in the v, then return true. What is this condition? If b in v means, if what are the b value, means that these are the elements inside this b value. If that elements is in v vowels, then return true, else return false. So a, e, I, o, u, a, e, I, o, u, these are the common values are here. Then it will print that true. Then what are the true values? That true values it will print by this filter function. Okay, this filter function, this, then I have passed the function name over here, then this iterator, that is list I have passed, then simply I have printed this one over here, and we got this output, that is a, e, I, o, u, that is vowels. Okay, so hope this will make sense, guys. Filter function. If you have any query in this, please comment me in the comment box. Thank you.